Welcome back to my channel, guys. This is Jay Miles here. This is for all my CSPs out there, common sense people. That's you guys out there. So let's jump right into this. It's gonna be like a small video. I don't have too much to say, just a few little things on here I just want to get off. So yeah, Donald Trump just made another smart business move. He appointed Scott Bessent as a Treasury Secretary, which is one of the top economic posts right next to the White House. This guy, he also commented on Trump and said this about Trump. He said President Donald Trump elect is one of the most sophisticated leaders in economics. That right there says a lot. And most of us that know how Donald Trump do business in this country and abroad, we know he's an intelligent guy. Anything he touches, he turns to gold. The Democrats don't like that. You know, they despise it because they're not doing nothing. You know, I said this a while back, Donald Trump had businesses way before he even became president or even thought about running for president. And most of the Democrats, they don't. You know, maybe some of them I don't know, but I know Biden damn sure he have no businesses, you know, and it was proven that he didn't have any businesses, you know, so that tells a lot about Donald Trump, who he is, and why we voted for his policies and his agenda. He also spoke about the Scott guy, Scott Bessent. He also spoke about tariffs. That's why Trump hired this guy back, because he's on the same page with Trump, with the tariffs. You got to bring back tariffs, and that's what they plan on doing. You know, there's two reasons why. First, to fund the treasury. Number two, to protect U.S. industries. Very important. Something that the Democrats think that's going to harm the American people. No, it's not going to harm the American people. It's going to take us out of debt, hopefully. You know, it's going to reduce the deficit. It's going to drive inflation down. We also making money at the same time. And it's going to stabilize this economy. Now, that's my opinion. Y'all can form your own opinion around it and what y'all think and how y'all feel. But that's my opinion. And that's what I'm thinking from what what I'm seeing. But yeah, he made that was a good business move. You know, like I said, Trump is real good at doing business. We're gonna leave it at that. Now, I want to bring your attention to this Smiley guy, this Ricky Smiley. He's evidently this guy. He's a comedian. He's an older guy, older comedian. This guy, I seen a video. I don't know what the guy was that showed the video on YouTube, but I was watching Smiley, Ricky Smiley, the comedian. And this guy turned around and was talking bad about Trump and the economy and, you know, all the picks that we picking, you know, Trump picking in office, which all aligns to Trump agenda. You know, they don't understand that. Democrats don't understand that because they have no agenda. Yeah, so, you know, Ricky was going off and talking about wait till he get in office and we're going to be doomed and authoritarian and all this crap, which it wasn't that way the first time Trump was in office. The first 4 years he was in there, it wasn't authoritarian. He was doing what he's supposed to do as a leader, a real leader, and not what that crap that the Democrats call themselves doing. But Ricky, while you was doing that video, I watched, you was walking around your house showing how big your house is while you talking trash about the conservative party and Donald Trump. And for those who voted for him, that we were stupid. No, you're stupid because you in a big old house, you complaining about how the country gonna be ran. You're not worried. You in $1 million house, you asshole. Excuse me, I'll be right back.
Let me get like a high fly. Let me get 10 on the silver before. Right here? Not this one. Let me see. How much is this so far? So far, it's 600. You want the rest? Yeah. I don't know the rest of it. Let's do it again. The rest of it, 28. That's the boss. You got 1356. subscriber 15 subscribers already, just like this.
No, the honey, yeah, and the burgundy.
Okay, sorry, CSPs, I'm back. I'm back in the hot seat. Well, it's not as hot as Donald Trump, but it's hot. Okay, so yeah, I was talking about Ricky Smiley. This guy posting, you know, he's going all like this with his phone and talking nonsense about Donald Trump and, you know, his cabinet picks and stuff. You know, I can clearly say this about Ricky Smiley. He's clearly out of touch with America. Like all the other Democrats are out of touch. They just look for a quick payday and then they gone. You know, you haven't heard from none of them coming out saying how good the country is. You haven't heard of none of them talking about how bad a illegal situation is. None of them. You know, they only focus on one person, Donald Trump, and it's sad. You know, it's sad that they don't want to get on board and see this country move forward as all Americans. You know, I think that's pretty important. You know, but at the same time, the Dems want to keep on trying to degrade people and throw people under the bus. You know, it just shows that how incompetent and stupid they really are, because they only hurting themselves. At the end of the day, they hurting themselves. You know, they're not going to get nothing accomplished. They want to tie down what Trump is trying to put together for this country, not for himself. It's not selfish of him. It's unselfish of him. You know, and I'm going to say this again. He didn't have to run. He even said it. He didn't even want to be president. He said that during the debate when he debated Joe Biden. Did we all forget about what he said? He didn't even want. He shouldn't even have to do this. He could be on a golf course somewhere with all the money that he makes, and he have businesses. He don't have to be president, but he did it because our country was in decline and it was falling fast. That's why he ran. And he had all demographic group that voted for him. And for those 74%, I'm gonna say it again, 74% that voted for Kamala Harris, black men, you're stupid. You wanted to stay on a plantation and be slaves, be slaves. And for the 93% of women that voted for Kamala Harris, you see what that got you. So stay a slave, stay ignorant, stay stupid, and you know, you don't have to have no sense. That's fine. You know, but a whole lot of other demographic group voted for Trump, and we understand his agenda, and that's what it is at the end of the day. Peace, I'm out.